what he said and go like that. Go like that same thing.
I'm missing these opportunities.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I feel my hair. Okay.
What was so eye-opening was that we just needed to create that space for conversation. Once the conversation started, one of the things that was so eye-opening was that we wanted to be around each other. And we had this hunger to be around each other and to conversate with one another and to really share what's on our hearts and mostly what was on our minds.
It's been eye-opening to me because before I gave my life to Christ, I wasn't someone who would go out and put my trust in people. I was outgoing, but I wouldn't share much of what was going on with me. Now that I'm at the point to where in my church we're actually going in and targeting young folks and we're having these conversations with each other, I'm becoming more comfortable to share what's going on in my life or the things that I've been through. And that's what community is for me, essentially. Being able to go and have people that I feel comfortable around. I feel that they won't look at me differently because I've been through something that they don't understand.
So this year for me has been a little different. In the past, I've had a fear of people, really. I feel like I'm an introvert with extrovert qualities, and I truly do feel energy from people. And it's been different because I never allowed myself to feel that energy. And now that I've done life with people on a deeper level, it's allowed me to be who I want to be, who God has asked me to be.
And what helped me grow was also being involved in a lot of ministries where in the beginning I never thought that I was going to be able to make it. I never thought that I can contribute something. I never thought that I can contribute anything about me for the gospel. And that is where God showed me, I need you here. And at Iglesia Emanuel, they have trusted me with a camera to just be in control of the media. And so that goes with taking photos of a Sunday service and then also photos on a mission trip. And then coming back and then just making a video. And that is the way that I have a voice, where I'm making a video or I'm taking a picture and I'm capturing that and I'm putting it online so that other people can see. And with that, I love that I can communicate the gospel through a picture or through a video, because with that I'm telling a story, and the story is greater than any other story, and that story is Jesus. And so I love that.
I definitely feel like I do have a voice in my church. There's always opportunities for us to speak up about things that we would like to change differently. I know that specifically in our group, in my U29 small group, they always ask us, what would you guys like to see in 2019? What would you guys think would be really cool for us to do, whether that's going on more trips or doing more fundraisers, and we're going to be starting like a financial class. So ideas like that are always constantly brought up, and so I think that there is always that opportunity for us to speak up about things that we want to be talked about, or things that we want to change, or things that we want to try out. And so I definitely think that I do have a voice in being able to freely share my thoughts, even though they might be crazy. I'm able to freely share that.
We're able to create this very welcoming environment. We had someone in the generation right before us, we had it at their home, and they were able to create this very warm, welcoming environment. As soon as you walked in, the home smelled well. The smell of food was in the air. It was just a very fellowship-oriented environment. Everyone had their shoes off. People were laying down. People were laying across the couches. And it was very organic. It was very authentic. And that was day one. And so it was really interesting seeing that really start, to see that process start. Now it's evolved into really a community. For us at Son and Dove, it's been really encouraging just to see people my age reach out for prayer. Really, about things that they need and the things that they have going on. That's just been the most exciting thing, to see someone that's actually in the moment of struggle or in the moment of pain or in the moment of excitement and immediately reach out for prayer, or immediately reach out to start the conversation about what's going on or about what God has done for them. And that's just been exciting in itself.
And we have like a group chat, and we will ask our friends, hey, can you pray for me? I'm having problems with a test, or I'm feeling really sad. And everybody will pray for you, and they'll encourage you. And sometimes they'll reach out to you individually and send you a message and ask what it is that they can do for you. And so that really meant a lot to me.
Mosaic as an initiative has been an inspiration overall. It's helped me understand the importance of the unity piece in community. We all need to support one another, and we all need each other to understand what's going on in regards to the need. That's probably been the most eye-opening thing throughout the Mosaic Initiative, is just how great this need is for the community, for the young adults. So many of us are having a hard time articulating what our needs are. And so just being able to come together to even just be in each other's presence starts the conversation. So it's been really encouraging just seeing how much comes from that. And also as the churches have been sharing with each other, as they've been building their initiatives, how beneficial it is to see how much we don't know about what we need to know. And so that's why we need to turn to prayer. And I see how powerful prayer is, because prayer changes things.